Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages watching this on replay, welcome to a Monday edition of the Midnight Show. Hope everybody's week is off to a great start. I already started off by knocking a few things down, so we're off to a great start here. What's up, Seabiscuit? What's up, John? What's up, Crazed? I got that fixed in the show notes. Appreciate the tip there, bro. Hope your week is going well. Let me go ahead and get everything set up here. And all the details are going to be in the show notes like normal. Also like normal, first person to break the ice is going to get the cheapest spin of the day. Let me go ahead and run one for, I don't know. How about $6 off? Nobody else is going to get that low today. $6 off on a spin for whoever breaks the ice. Appreciate you, Nate. Let me go ahead and get that wheel set up real quick here. Alrighty, like normal, there's 3 potential outcomes to the end of the game, right? We're just going to mix them up till Naked says stop. Say stop, Naked. Anytime. Doesn't really matter when. Alright, boom, boom. We're going to 1, 2, 3... Today we're playing for envelope, goes left to right. We're playing for envelope number 2, right in the middle. And we'll see these at the end of the game, so everybody can see that they were all different. Let's go ahead and attach and remove, boom, boom. Then, these will be shuffled again at the end of the show. Naked, just say when, anytime, just say stop. Boom. And they'll be shuffled again at the end of the show and then cut by wheel. It's as random can be, folks. It's kind of the whole point. I'm go ahead and set up the wheel spins here. Boom, boom. Naked getting us started off. Appreciate you, sir. I'm go ahead and get a giveaway going. Got a giveaway going. Almost forgot about that. And Naked, how many shuffles would you like? You got it. Everybody see the wheel all right? See the whole wheel? All right, here we go. 1, 2, buckle your shoes. 3, 4, no whammies. First spin magic. And a spin. First spin magic. I called that shit. Naked gonna take down number 5. Appreciate you, sir. So, you get the normal odds in the end game, of course, and you're also going to go home with one of these. Let me show this off. We got 9 more of these up for grabs. It's actually a coin from Liberia, and check that out. Pays for the spin anyways. Into the bucket it goes. And let me go ahead and, where did it go? We're going to go ahead and run a flash sale for the opening hour. So we're doing $4 max shipping. We're going to do $4 off for the opening hour. And we're going to do it 20 minutes at a time. That way I can edit if anybody buys a multi-pack. Alright. Why did it not pin? 1 pin. 3 pin. There we go. Alright. $4 off. Early bird special, folks. It's like getting free shipping. And if you already got a spin, it's like, I don't know, getting a free McChicken. It used to be $1. Now they're like $2.50. Ridiculous. But looks like we're off to a really slow start. Not sure what I expected for a Monday at noon. I think I picked potentially the worst possible time to start a show. But let me show you what you guys are playing for, all 2 of you that are here. Check it, check it. Look at that. Naked, you're already familiar with this piece. Got a gilt one right here. Also got one of those pocket knives that you saw, or the Swiss Army knives that you saw at the VIP show. One of the Tiffany sterling and gold inlay Swiss Army knives. And it's a genuine Victorinox. It's a Victorinox and Tiffany & Co. collaboration. And then check this out. You wouldn't expect this to be so pricey. I'm not allowed to talk about comps on something on the wheel, but you guys can. Check this out. This is a Bermuda Royal Visit 1975 in absolute proof condition, untouched, original postmarked OGP. Comps are all over the place. Somebody just go look that up real quick there. Royal Visit. It looks Canadian, but it's not. It's actually minted by Bermuda. And crazy piece. About 1.44 ounces of pure silver in there. But it's made out of sterling, so it weighs like 1.6 or whatever. What's up, Heiser? Happy Monday to you. It's so dead, somebody in the giveaway left. What the hell? I'm going to have to ping everybody on the Discord. I'm going to have to do it. Everyone. Help, I only have one viewer. Boom. 900 on what? What happened, Seabiscuit? Oh, on that coin? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not comping it at that. We're comping it at about 1/5 of that. The price is all over the place. Like, I see it all over the place. But I didn't pay any of that, so... Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? But I only paid like $80 for it a while ago, so I'm a pretty happy dude. But it's from the Deep Stack. I've had this one for years. Crazed Night taking down first giveaway of the day. Pretty easy to do when there's only two of us in here. Let's go ahead and get another one going. What's up, CB? What's up, Cade? Happy Monday to you guys. Got a quiet little show here, so if anybody wants to see anything up close, if you want to go over how anything works, you know, just let me know. That's what I'm here for. Like normal, all the details are in the show notes. I've got the most detailed show notes you've seen in your life. Take a look, it's in a book. A Reading Rainbow. You sure can. So, top pieces from Comsco. It's part of their new Divine Weapon series. Crescent bow, and the whole thing is pure silver. Now you probably don't want to take it out because there is a string basically made out of silver, so it's fragile as a mother fudger, you know. But look at the detail work on that. What's up, Slipped? Welcome to a rare Monday show. Here's the top hit. We're just showing off some of the hits here. Believe it or not, this is one of the top hits. You look around, you're going to find comps all over the place from $300 to $1,800 on this rare Bermuda Royal Visit 1975. And absolute mint condition. I mean, look at that, folks. You should send that in for grading if you hit it. OGP. Very rare piece. We also have another Tiffany X Victorinox sterling and gold pocket knife, or Swiss Army knife rather. And you know what I found in the deep safe? You're most welcome, Crazed, anytime. Found this in the deep safe. My last Murano Bighorn sheep. Folks, they only made 100 of these, so if you know anything about Murano glass, they have their own cult following, right? It's all hand-blown in Murano, Italy. And they have their own cult following, and what you're looking at is a hand-blown Murano glass bighorn sheep on top of a gilt Canadian maple leaf. Comes with a little box, COA, all the good stuff. And then, of course, we got like 5 or 6 other great top hits. We've got 9 out of 10 gold cards left. We're just getting started here. And, yeah, it's a Monday for you. No worries, Craig. I appreciate you keeping my view count from being at 0 for a minute there. We dipped. We dipped down to 2 for a minute. What's up, Grind? Grind found me on Reddit. Always nice to see a fellow DGen. Well, I just run it for you, Grind. You got that 15? Let me go ahead and start it up for you here. Boom, boom. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I'm going to run it for $11 and then write you a card, basically, drop it in my box, and get you shipped out. Appreciate you stopping in, by the way. For the game, by the way, Grind, all the details are in the show notes. I've got the most detailed show notes you've ever seen in your life. Take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. But if you have any questions, if you want to go over how anything works, let me know. It's not just the wheel. Everything you see up here is up for grabs today. If you see something you want to see up close, just let me know. We'll go over it. We'll look up comps together, and I will try to be the lowest price on the whole internet for that piece. That's my shtick. Also, new buyers get a magic trick. So if you want a magic trick, let me know. And then last but not least, you're also going to get an invite from me around lunchtime on the first Tuesday of next month, April the 7th, for that evening's monthly, buyers-only, invite-only VIP show. It's only like 45 minutes long, a bunch of fast, hot giveaways back to back to back, and a buck-and-go wholesale wheel. Most welcome. Appreciate you trusting me with your cred there. There you go, sir. Should work out to just under 15 with shipping. Go ahead, it's running. Grind 4L. New DGen. Appreciate you, sir. Also gave you a follow back. Are you new to Whatnot? You already got a little logo going there, so I can't tell if you're new to Whatnot and you just found me and used my invite, or lurking around. Oh no. Well, welcome to Whatnot. That's how it goes. Take your time. It happens to everybody. Meanwhile, on that giveaway, what's up, Minty? On that giveaway, it's going to Sir HC. Hey, appreciate you lurking here, man. Hope you're having a great week as well. You're most welcome. I don't know how you found me. Did you find me on Reddit, Sir HC? The algorithm on Whatnot has been hiding us from new viewers for several months now, as Whatnot tries to push out the wheel games. For good reason. Hey, it went through. Appreciate you, Grind. And for good reason, honestly. There's so many scam wheels out there, folks. That's why I always tell people, look at the reviews, look at the show notes. I try to run a game that I would play, and I spend way too much money playing games on Whatnot. Naked will tell you. Let me go ahead and get another giveaway going here. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you bookmark my future shows if you could, please, while you're here. It helps with the algorithms. Dude, I've done the math. So I always look at people's show notes and then I calculate their whole game, right? Then I divide by the number of wheel spins and see if they're running a fair price or not. And my God, some of these new people are beating people over the head, but Whatnot's giving them traffic. It's ridiculous. I'm watching people pay $30-$40 for endless tenths, and you basically got a 99% chance of a tenth there, you know? And it's insane. People playing games with 1 out of 50 chance of even breaking even. I try to give you about a 20% shot of breaking even on your spin or better, and a 10% chance of walking away in the money. And in the money is in the money. Like, at least $120, $130, you know. When you hit that top hit, though, you're going to be rolling in it. Grind? Well, it depends on what you want to play. I got the wheel game, then I just have everything else for sale. But in the wheel game, everything is right here from these two down on these two rows. And all these little gold cards are instant hits if you hit a number lower than 10. Top hit of the day is this CommScope piece. You can see a close-up on that Reddit post. Beautiful piece. They are 1,000ths of a gold. If I made them into grams on a 100 spin game, which we've done before, but then we'd be at about 120 a spin. And we're trying to run a cheap game today. So, it's a Monday. It's before payday. We're only at $45 a spin today. This has also got absolutely crazy comps on it. Go look it up. We're not allowed to tell people the comps on wheel game items. It's stupid. We used to be able to. But Bermuda, Royal Visit, February 1975. Even in rough condition, it goes for hundreds of dollars. And this is in absolutely pristine condition. Nope. So the way it works is we spin out the wheel. No matter where you land, you're going to have an 11% chance in the end game. Once everything is done, we come over here, and we're going to open up the silver envelope. In that silver envelope are 2 cards with a total of 10 numbers on them, 1 through 100 at random. And those people who landed on those are going to get gold envelopes. And all the top hits are in the gold envelopes. They're shuffled at the start of the show. They're shuffled again by audience at the end of the show. And then cut by wheel spin before selection to make it as truly random as random can be. You know it, Minty. Minty, did you ever get one of my new cards yet? How many hoes would fit on the boat? That's how you tell chat the comps. And then on top of that, everything else is just up for grabs. If you see something you want to see up close, you let me know. You probably got better pictures on Reddit anyways. You can pinch and zoom, right? And we'll look up comps together, and then I try to be the lowest price on the internet, basically. Also, we ship fast. Still haven't had a single package get lost on us, knock on wood. Everything bought today ships tomorrow, folks, like normal. Packed for war. It's definitely going to be a Monday kind of show. I picked noon on a Monday. That is the worst possible time to start a show, folks. I do expect us to be here till about 8 o'clock this evening, give or take. Maybe 9 o'clock. But we're in it for the long haul. It's going to be a 7 to 9 hour show. In the meantime, for the opening hour, we're still only 20 minutes in. For the opening hour, we're doing 10% off on a spin there. $45. It's like getting free shipping. Max $4 shipping today. If you already got shipping, well, then it's like getting a free McChicken or something. You can go back in time, make all your calls up to an hour long. It's just 20 minutes for 99 cents with dialing down the center. And play something from the playlist. Also, everything you're listening to is custom music. Hope you're enjoying the playlist. If anybody wants to hear anything in specific, just let me know. Who was that? I was looking at the playlist there. First of all, Minty taking down a giveaway. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and start up another giveaway. And it was Naked. Naked with the wheel spin. Appreciate you, sir. How many shuffles would you like? 3, you got it. 1, 2, buckle your shoes. 3, no whammies. And a rip for Naked. And folks, make sure you're following Naked as well. Follow him and bookmark him. Make sure you bookmark my future shows. 66 going to Naked. Appreciate you, sir. And I'll let you know. You're only 2 spins in. You already got at least 1 warm spot. You're sitting in a good spot. 1 out of 3. Grind? Well, it depends on how you look at it. What he won is a gram of silver. It's shaped like a crab emoji. It's a custom little gram. It's not bad, but it's not what you're after. Think of it like a slot machine, except for we can't call it a slot machine because gambling is not allowed on Whatnot. All right, if you get nothing on the slot machine, you get nothing. Here, at least you get a gram. But more importantly, he won slot number 86. And if he's a lucky guy, slot number 86 is on those silver envelope cards. And if it is, he's getting one of the top hits. And all the top hits, there's 10 of them. We're usually aiming for a minimum of about 4x your money to play. And top hits range between 8 to 12x your play. Just kind of depends on the show. Sometimes we have much bigger shows. Sometimes we do 200, 300, 400 wheel spins. Sometimes we put kilos of gold up, But today we have a nice little game, little high risk, high reward game. That Comscope bow is fire. That Tiffany Swiss Army knife is pure fire, inlaid with 18 karat gold, folks. And fractional is at school. You thought it was 66 naked? Yeah. 66, that's right. I do have you written down for 66. Yep. Now, going a little deeper, in the very beginning of the game, there's 3 different silver envelopes, each with 2 sets of cards in there. They're shuffled until the first buyer says stop, and then the wheel picks a number, 1, 2, or 3, to determine which of the 3 possible endgames we're playing for. In this case, it was envelope number 2, and there's 2 cards inside, of course, with 10 numbers on them. The 11% chance comes from the extra silver envelope. At the very end, one of the grams is going to get updated to a premium ounce instead. It's like a bonus chase. Oh shit, Grind's going for it. I never even told you, Grind. By the way, new buyers get a couple of things. Number 1, you're going to get a little insurance. If you strike out and all you get is a couple of crab grams, you just check your package when it gets there, right? Not going to leave a new buyer hanging like that in their first roll. And then number 2, you're going to get a stash or pass on this first spin. Now, ideally, you're looking for a number under 50. It's all got the same odds, but the base for under 50 is a 10th. And if you can get in the top 10, you'll actually get one of these little gold cards, too, which will basically pay for the spin, and you're still in it in the end game. And if you do hit in the end game, you keep both items, both the gold card and the top item. All right. How many shuffles gets this party started? Pick a number, any number, 0 through 10. All right. 1, 2, buckle your shoes. 3, 4, no whammies, and a rip. Here we go. Little new buyer magic. Number 12. Pretty sure you want to keep that, but it's up to you. Stash or pass, which basically just means, do you like number 12 or do you want to respin it? I would keep it. And going back to those 3 silver envelopes, if you get a warm spot, that just means that you have one of the numbers that's in one of those 3 envelopes, which means instead of a 10% chance, we already know that you have at least a 33% or 33.33% chance of getting a top hit in the endgame. All right, one more for you, Grind. How many shuffles would you like? 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, 4, shuffle some more. 5, 6, 7, and a spin. Here we go, Grind. Grind, gonna take down number 61. All right, Grind. Fingers crossed for you. Also, I don't hold you hostage. If you have notifications turned on the app, I will ping you in the end game. Ping you for the buyer's giveaway at the very end. By the way, we're giving away a new Invicta watch. Yeah. Well, also, we're live on YouTube right now, so all the replays are on YouTube. If you just go to midnight.com, spelled like my name, I'll take you to my link tree. Easy buttons for YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans. Smash that like and subscribe button. All right, let's go ahead and run another flash sale. And oh wait, did I miss somebody? I did. I missed Sliptacog. Sliptacog, how many shuffles would you like? Let's get another giveaway going. 1 shuffle, no whammies. It's Raw. What's up, SB? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Make sure you win a giveaway. I got new cards in. Holy schmoly, look at that. Sliptacog taking down number 9. Which means, Slipped, that you're getting today's instant hit. Little Chernobyl 1986 piece of gold. Technically a coin with a $12 face value. Makes you want to go to Liberia and try to buy a burger with it, right? Into the bucket it goes. And what's up 3 times? And we're going to go ahead and bring back that flash sale for another 20 minutes. Doing $4 off for the opening hour, folks. It's the early bird special. And it's like getting free shipping. It's not much, but they cover your shipping. Boom, boom. Seabiscuit gonna take a whack at it. Appreciate you, Seabiscuit. You know, sometimes these come back to back. Fingers crossed for you. You got it. 1, 2, buckle them shoes, and a rip. Seabiscuit. Oh, that was close, but you got number 82, and you never know. That could be the big one right there. We'll find out after a word from today's sponsors. Let me write you down here. And today's sponsor is Red Bull. It'll give you wings. I'm not actually sponsored by Red Bull, but I've spent like 2 years claiming I am. I'm still waiting on my cease and desist. Any day now. Debt. Psh, Minty. All you have to do is just delete the app. There's no debt. I mean, like you owe credit cards, just delete the app. There you go, yeah. Just delete the app. Boom, problem solved. Actually, don't file for bankruptcy. File for debt reconsolidation. It's different. It'll still hit you, but it'll only hit you half as hard as bankruptcy, and you'll pay it off for pennies on the dollar. Same end results. Oh, I know all about Capital One. Who was that? It was Seabiscuit again. All right, Seabiscuit. Second time's the charm. 1, 2, 3. And no whammies. Here we go, here we go. Seabiscuit gonna take down number 79. It's already shaping up to be an interesting endgame, folks. 1, 2, 3. 3 people already have warm spots as well. And the only reason we do that with 3 possible endings is so I don't know the end. Nobody knows the end. That's half the fun. But also, it means we're not selling blank spots. I know just enough to know that there's still hits up there, you know? Boom, boom. Oh, 3 times. You're going to love this piece. I got something you haven't seen yet. From South Korea. Check out the detail on this bad boy. Divine Weapons, Crescent Bow. And yes, that's like a string made of solid silver. You see the string? Be careful, they break easily. I've already seen a picture on Reddit of somebody who broke theirs. So you might want to not ever take it out of this acrylic. But, you know, you could if you like to live dangerously. I have another one of those Swiss Army knives. I know you already have one. Hope you're enjoying. It's in really good shape, too. Almost as good as the other one you got. Oh, yeah. Is my new buyer still here? I got a magic trick for you. He might have ran away. He said something about being at work. Are you here, Grind? I'll give him a magic trick if he's here, but I don't know if he's still here. He gone! Doobie Wad! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I got a new card for you too when I ship your package. Check it out. You got it. Wishing you the best of luck today. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. And a spin for Doobie Wad. No whammies. Number 52. 52. Where is it? Appreciate you, Doobie Wad. Good morning, not a bot. Somebody tell him I said good morning. I'll type it. I missed who got that giveaway, but let me go ahead and run another one. It goes to Slipticog. Sweet. What's up, Will? Hope you're having a great Monday. You guys joined a slow little show. I decided to start a surprise set show on a Monday at noon. I figured, what is the worst possible time to run a show? And here I am. Probably going to be very quiet from now until about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But hey, early birds get the worm. I'm doing $4 off on spins for the opening hour. Probably still running another hour if it's completely dead like this. You know how I do. I always say it's the opening hour, but if it's dead, we just keep it going. Now, aren't you trying to collect cards, not a bot? Aren't you trying to get like a substantial portion of them? You better catch up. I've already given away like 200 of them. I only have like, I don't know, 400 left. Then I gotta buy more again. It never ends. Most welcome, Slipticog. Oh snap, 3 times in the game. I didn't even show you the rest of the top hits 3 times. Appreciate your patience, by the way. Real quick here, we've got a Murano glass bighorn sheep. I don't know if you have that one in your collection. But here's something rare. I'm not allowed to discuss comps, but I encourage everybody to look this up because the comps on this thing are way higher than you would expect. Bermuda Royal Visit, February 1975 proof. In absolutely stunning condition. I mean, if that's not a PF 60 something, I don't know what is. Pure OGP. And unlike every other example, it's not ruined by an address here. This is the only example I've ever seen with no address typed on here, but it still has the postmark from Bermuda. And the stamp is also rare, if you guys are into stamps. Alright, 3 times. How many shuffles would you like? I knew it. I had a feeling. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, and a spin for 3 times. Come on, bud. Here we go. Number 96. Fingers crossed for you there. And pull that one down. We'll bring it back around. And we have 91 left to go, folks. It's a reverse 69. Nice. I need a button that just says nice. I have a Pornhub button. I have a That's What She Said button. But I don't have one that just says nice. I need that South Park character going nice. Oh, what's up, Hoosier? It was a tight fit, but I finally found a spot for that thing you made me. It's all the way the hell up there. I don't know if you can see it. But, all the way up here. It does. It's really cool. Yeah, folks, he makes those sorts of things. He also makes those Canadian dimes I've been giving everybody with the lasered crab on it. I'm actually already out of those. I already gave them all away. They didn't last very long. But, yeah, Hoosier lasered those for me and gilt them for me. So, if you guys need anything like that, make sure you hit him up. Yeah, no matter how high spot price goes, I'll never look at Dimes as anything really more than a giveaway. I know the price keeps going up, but I'm still just going to keep giving them away. And technically, does the price really go up if you bought them all a long time ago, if you just had a huge stash of them? I mean, the Canadian ones I did, but regular ones. Naked, taking it down. Appreciate you, Naked. All right, let's run another one for you guys. Here we go. I was thinking of doing something with the giveaways in the future. Maybe we should start up some sort of givey game or some sort of upgrade. You know, collect 4 giveaways, and instead of me sending you 4 of the same damn thing, I send you something upgraded, like a piece of silver or something. I don't know. Are we allowed to do that? Can we? Is that within the toss? Can we say win 5 giveaways, get upgraded to a piece of silver? Oh, I've got that on lock. I just got my new ones in too. I will holler at you, but it might be hard to beat my guy. I'm pretty sure you know who I use. Oh, you make the grains too? Can you custom them? Can you see? If you look closely, I'm using all, Patriot coins and shit like that. If you can stamp my M in there, I'm gonna come holler at you. Alright, bet. You're probably gonna need a die made for it, yeah. I don't mind paying a tooling fee. I need them all the time. Alright, bet. When I get time after the show, I will take a peep at it. Hit me with some prices too, man. By the 1,000. Also, can you do the gold quarter grains? Alright, bet. Might have to even up them to half grains at some point, just so they're big enough to actually stamp on them. Quarter grains are just so damn small, you know? It's pretty neat. That's pretty neat, man. Yeah, I got some ideas. We can even make the grain shaped, and I have a die guy if you need a custom die pressed for that. Buckeye engraving. We'll have to collab once I'm running some more shows. I'm still a couple weeks from really ramping it up again. I figured I'd test the worst spot possible. Let's go for Monday at noon. And, I mean, I don't know what I expected. What's up, Amber? Happy Monday to you. Hope your week's off to a great start. We missed our show yesterday, so we're making up for it today. Fractional was teething and needed all the attention. But now he's in school, so... Oh, for like migraine cards? Silverbeard. Nah, Hoosier was saying he can make my grains, and I don't know if you can compete with Silverbeard on cost to print quality on silver cards, but there might be a flow where I get you to make all these grains and then send them to Silverbeard for processing. Because I'd much rather have custom grains than have all these Patriot coin grains, you know? Doobie taking it down. That sounds about right. We'll figure out some mass later, Hoosier. I'm not in the market for a few more weeks anyways. This guy always just trying to tempt me. A man and his fiat are soon parted. I have not. Man, I need to get a 3D printer. That's what I need to get. For all that time I would have to play with a 3D printer. I don't even know what I would make. What's up, Brent? Happy Monday to you. And I thought, what's up, Balzonia? Happy Monday to you as well. Like I was saying, I thought, what's the worst time of the day to run a show? It's a Monday afternoon. Here I am. And we do got some fire, though. It's going to sell out later tonight for sure. Oh, schmack. Doobie going to take another whack at the wheel as well. Appreciate you, Doobie. How many shuffles would you like, Connor? You got it. 1, 2, no whammies for you. And a spin. How about number 54? 54 going to Doobie. Pull that one down. Then there were 90 folks. We're already 10% of the way through. We're only a half hour into the show. We're actually not doing bad. Who knows? We might even be done before evening. We'll find out. Yeah, I saw those cards before. Yeah, you texted those to me. That's really sick. See, now you just got to integrate the silver grain with the design. Yeah. No, we'll have to chat next time I've got it together for a run here. I'm still waiting on my gold cards for this last run. There's a little bit of a delay, but they're coming. I can bring it back if you want. You do just like a gold envelope game or something like that. It was getting too much with all the auction style shows in between to try to keep up on what was in the black, what was in the green. It made the reset take like 3-4 hours longer every time because I had to audit what was in the envelopes. Balls. What size are you? I think I have small and medium. I don't know if I have large. Let me write you down here. Balls will take a large if I have one. I don't think I do. I was trying to get a new supplier and I went with 8 Fig and then they sucked and then I had to send them back. I appreciate you hanging with me, Hoosier. We'll catch you later. Alright, next giveaway run, and that last one went to Seabiscuit. I'm going to go ahead and run another 20 minutes of that sale here. Well, bam. I've also got an insane price in the bin on a flying UFO. If anybody's interested, take a look, Google around. You won't find it close to that price anywhere else. It's below wholesale. Well below wholesale, 10% below wholesale. Can't go any lower than that. I still have 6 of them on hand. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Product actions, we'll do a flash sale. 10% off for 20 minutes. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, Balls, I need a label for you, though, so grab a giveaway here. That's one way to get a label. Now I'll look extra hard for a large. I'll look in my personal supply as well. I might have one in there. How many shuffles would you like? I actually wear a lot of my own shirts. That was what really happened. They became so convenient, I just started wearing them every day. And if I couldn't find a shirt, I'd just go into the shipping room and open a new shirt. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, and a rip. Here we go for Balls. Balls taking down number 15. Not bad, not bad. Fingers crossed for ya. T-shirts, naked. T-shirts that say keep calm and crab on. Slip-to-gog. Gonna take a whack at her. If I had, what size do you wear, naked? I can jot you down on the list, but it's gonna be a hot minute. T-shirts are low on my shopping list of shit to grab. Naked also needs a large. Alright, you gotta wait till I have Balls as large. 4X. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, 4, no whammies. And a spin. Here we go, slip the cog. Oh, number 73. Almost got number 7 there. 73 going to slipped. What is that purple number? Was that 3 there? I can't really tell. We can almost read the numbers. Slip gonna take another shot at her. Wait, who was first? Slipped, alright. Did you get one 3 times? It didn't show up. Oh, okay. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No whammies and a spin. Here we go, slip the cog. Oh, 100, a perfect score. And slips all over the place. I will let you know, though, you got at least one warm spot already. Fingers crossed for you. What's up, on man? Happy Monday to you. What's playing here?
What do you want from me? Why don't you come for me? I'm coming for your throne. The fed's about to bleed. The dollar's in my hand. I'm tearing it apart.
Everybody blew up my phone as soon as the show started.
Your system's made of glass. I'll shatter every part.
Finally caught up. Just in time for Not a Bot to take a home a giveaway. You got one, Not a Bot. I knew you could do it. I believed in you. Alright, next one's running. What's up, Lori? Happy Monday to you. Well, Not a Bot needs it naked. He has a family to feed. You know what we should do is we should pick one of these items off the table for the next wheel game every time we do an auction style show. I think we're going to do a pull style. Then the audience can pick what they want to see on the wheel. Whole bunch of new stuff and pre-orders coming up too. Crazy amount of new stuff. Let's see how much of it I want to sell and how much I'm going to keep though. Some of it's just too hot. Can't sell it all. That's what happens, Naked. That's what happens. I mean, it's a Monday. It's not like I expected everybody to be prepared. If I wanted them to be prepared, I should have been here yesterday. Well, at least you got that going for you. That's what matters. That's the story of my life. I'll bet I'm down overall if I did all the math. I blame Ingram. But if you take Ingram out, I might be at least break even. And Logan. Take Logan out too. My God. I haven't even seen Logan in like a month. Ping him and tell him congrats. Just be like, at Logan, congrats. So he clicks on it. He forgot all about us little guys. He might be at work. It is a Monday after all. I'm gonna text him. Hang on. Psh. Sure he does. He's just no longer a nurse, that's all. I'd do a bigger giveaway to draw some people, but it don't work that way anymore. I could give away an ounce of silver and we'd have like 17 people in here. It's sad. I was thinking maybe what I should do is start running Monday auction-style shows to support weekend game shows. And tell everyone to bookmark the game show, you know? Oh shit, Soqui's in here, and he's lurking. What's up, lurking Soqui? Happy Monday to you, bro. Let's go ahead and start up another one. I'd say that one was rigged, but I didn't even know he was in here. Oh shit, slipped a cog. Is this spin number 5 slipped? Or spin number 4? Spin number 4. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's a 1, 2, 3. No whammies and a spin. Here we go, slipped a cog. Ooh, that's close. It is number 4. Going to 6. Most welcome. Nice hit. Appreciate you there. Let me get an... Oh, it's already running. Like, the flash sale makes it boring. I don't get to click every 2 seconds to restart the auction. I thought about doing it break style, but I don't know. The wheel at least gives everybody something to randomize, something to pick their number of shuffles, you know. Randomize on top of whatnot's randomizer. Also, I'm not sure how I would do stash and pass on a break style randomizer. Yeah, without stash or pass, that's half the fun of the multi-packs. You know, the craziest part is so many sellers are doing stashes or passes. They charge more for the stash or pass, like it changes the math. It doesn't change the math. You got it, slipped. 1 shuffle, no whammies, and a spin. 37. How do you feel about 37? Does it bring you joy? We're gonna pass. Would you like any shuffles on her? No shuffles, no whammies, it's raw. Here we go. Ooh, that's close. Oh, 39 instead. functionally the same. Appreciate you slipped. Knock on wood. You're in a good position going into the end game. I got a good feeling here. The wheels are only more random if you don't list everything in order. If I started off with a notepad list of 1 through 100 in order, then the wheel is truly not random. I can see patterns emerge because I have a, like an Excel style spreadsheet, but I'm writing with a pen everybody's names in it. So I can see which spots get filled up, which blocks get filled up first, and there's definitely patterns. But if you pre-mix your list of numbers, then it becomes really random. Soqui says, well, there's no Krusty on it, so I'm going to go for it. All right, here we go. Here we go for Soqui. It's a 1, 2, buckle those shoes, 3, and a spin. Soqui. Oh, number 53. Thought you had number 6 there. 53 going to Soqui. That could be it right there. We will find out shortly. Slipped, taken down, another giveaway. Appreciate you, Slipped. We're going to start doing givey upgrades. Collect 5 giveaways and I'll upgrade you to something shiny. I don't know what. Soqui says, second time's the charm. You're most welcome. I appreciate you. 1, 2. Buckle your shoes. Here we go, Soqui. Come on now. Number 99. Well, Soqui, I will let you know. You've already got at least one warm spot. Fingers crossed for you. Could be your day today. Ain't gonna make it his day today. Spin number 3. No whammies. 1 shuffle, 1 spin. Here we go. Soqui, how's about number 35? And 3 times. I'm gonna guess it's a 3. I knew it. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, buckle your shoes. 3 and a rip. I don't know, Soqui, you got a coupon. That's how they get you. 3 times, taking down number 28. Odds are climbing up slowly but surely here, folks. Just slightly ahead of the curve, a little bit better than when we started by about 2%. Oh, Soqui, the coupon got him. You got it. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, 4, shuffle some more. 5 and a rip. Come on, get a single digit here. 69. Nice. I appreciate you, Soqui. I hope your Monday is treating you well. I think we're going to make it better tonight. We'll find out. Hey, if you change your mind, don't forget your next spin is a stash or pass. Oh boy. That was me yesterday. That's why I didn't have a show yesterday. Worth it. And folks, we're actually blazing through it. We're still at the 1 hour mark. And we're 20% of the way done through the game already. I appreciate you guys. There's some real hotness up for grabs, though. That might explain it. Someone's going to be very happy. Actually, 4 of you are going to be really happy. Normally we have 2 or 3 top hits that are bigger than the rest substantially. Today, 4 of them. You didn't even look? He just trusts the host. Well, I got one of those gilt Comsco crescent bows up for grabs, Oakley. Followed closely by one of those Tiffany Victorinox Swiss Army knives. And a very rare numismatic piece from Bermuda called Royal Visit, commemorating the Queen's royal visit to the colony of Bermuda in 1975. Wasn't even a real country then. Crazy. What's up, Coin Clipper? Long time no see. Happy Monday to you. Wait, you're not the same guy. You're a different Coin Clipper. He's a phony. Craze Night, taking it down. Let's go ahead and start up another giveaway. Haha. I don't know what they were doing in 1975. Shit. I think Little St. James was still public back then. I could be wrong. We'll run a little sale here. It's quiet. We're under 10 people, even with back-to-back givvies. No, we'll keep it $4 off. We're 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're stacking up. Shining heavy, we coming for it all. Silver bars, heavy chains, watch us move. Stacking silver by the pound. Like go feel it when we roll into town. Heavy metal, watch it stack and sound. We don't play when that silver hit the ground. Started with a gram, now we riding with a vault. Whole squad ready, turn that silver to assault. We the ones that flip it, no halt. Call the Fed, tell them we gon' need a vote. Slabs in my hands and it's growing by the day. Market shift, I ain't even gotta play. Pull it from the mid, we got that shine all the way. Heavy with the stack, you better make way. Digital never phased us, we on the rise. Silver solid like the grind in my eyes. Count it, stack it, watch the value multiply. Take it to the Fed, they gon' see us roll silver by the pound. Fed gon' feel it when we roll into town.
What's up, Dara? I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great Monday. I didn't even see you sneak in here. Is chat still working? There we go. Okay. Oh, not too bad. I missed my show yesterday, so I figured I'd run one today. How many shuffles would you like? You got it. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, and a rip. Dara taking down number 20. Could be lucky 20. We will find out shortly. I appreciate you. And, yeah. We're here. And we have one hell of a little game going. I'm sure you noticed. That's why you jumped in. If you want to see anything up close, let me know. But check this out. This is the big one today. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if you can see that silver string, but there is a silver bowstring there too. Crazy fragile on the bowstring though, so you kind of have to like leave it in the acrylic display. You're most welcome again, Crazed, anytime. Appreciate you keeping my view count up. I appreciate all 9 of you who are watching and just keeping my view count from being 0. Maybe it will attract some new people. We will find out. But it is a Monday, so I'm not really holding my breath, you know? It's a Monday. I'm just glad to be here. %, of the way through the game in the opening hour. That's not too horrible. That puts us done by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock, as I originally predicted. Oh snap, look at that. See Biscuit still here and taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you, Biscuit. Can't run them all too quick, but we'll run another 1 or 2 back to back. And then we'll start drawing a few minutes in between here. Yeah, I suppose I could ping people, Craig. I didn't even think about that. This thing up here, or this thing down here? That is not on the wheel, but it is for sale. It's a Barbados Medusa. It's a 3-ounce piece, gilt, ruby eye. Look at this. It's a little pricey. I'm at $6.50 on her. It's really hot though. It really makes a collection. And it's my very last one. We went through 11 of them, and they only minted like 300 or something. Yeah, Slipticog has one. It's an amazing piece. Real center of anybody's collection. I thought about keeping this last one, honestly. That's the problem, to keep it or to resell it. Also, folks, make sure you give Dara a follow, give her a bookmark. Honestly, I wish I had kept one of everything Comsco that's passed through my hands over the years. I really should have kept one of everything from Comsco. Comsco, South Korea. They just make a lot of really cool pieces. They made that bow. They made this dragon up here. They made those Guy Fawkes masks up at the very top up there. Yeah, I'm just a real fan of their work. And it's always in demand. Every time I have it, people want it. I really wish I could go back in time and buy a lot more Comsco when spot was $30 an ounce. Because they were selling premium pieces like that 2-ounce James Webb. When that 2-ounce James Webb launched, it was only $75. If I'd have known what Spot was going to do, I'd have bought every single one of them. Or as many as I could afford. Yeah, I really thought about keeping one of those gilt swords for my collection too, but it's really hard to justify $700 on 2 ounces of silver. Especially when, at the time, I could get a 1/4 ounce of gold for that. Which would you rather, a 1/4 ounce of gold or a 2-ounce sword? Exactly. Well, now, yeah. Soqui taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you, Soqui. Go ahead and run another one. And folks, make sure you all get in that giveaway, even if you already won giveaways. They're mostly there to keep new people in here, you know. And when you guys already have shipping and then you get another giveaway, it saves me, potentially, on the shipping cost of another shipment. So yeah, make sure you're all getting in there. Only half of you are in there. You still got your kilo collection, Soqui? That's real winning right now. You could start a show just on those kilos. I'm still surprised you don't have a show. All these connections you have, all these discords and other groups and connections and wholesale connections, and you still don't run your own show. Shaking my head. Jump on the mic. Looks like we have 3 people watching us on YouTube. Hello, 3 people. Why don't you come join us on Whatnot? Then you can chat with me. And you can see stuff up close. Better quality resolution, too. It's 4K over here. Go to midnight.com. Use that invite button for Whatnot, and they'll give you $15 absolutely free. No bullshit. $15 just for signing up. What was that I blinked and missed? It was Slipped with another 1, 2, 3, and a spin. Slipped. Gonna take down number 67. Appreciate you, Slipped. And then there were 78. 78 to go, folks. Oh. All right, look at that. Going to Dara. Appreciate you, Dara. Let's run another one. Now, for our real addicts, we're going to start doing upgrades on them, too, instead of just giving everybody the same cards and stickers they've already gotten for a year, you know? If you already got the new card, you already got the new card. But yeah, you get, like, I don't know, 5 givvies, and I'll trade them out for something different. We'll figure it out. I think we have to quantify it and put it on the show notes first. You can't just say something. We have to figure out exactly what it is. Maybe we do crab grams. 5 grains for a gram? 4 grains for a gram? Sounds like a fair exchange rate. Some of you, like Notabot, have so many of my grain cards that you actually have weight. I'll bet Notabot has a ½ ounce in grains. 200 grain cards is a ½ ounce. Remember, Notabot, if you ever want to sell them, you can always hit me up. I do buy back, you know. I should be advertising that more too. Every time I tell people I buy back, people are like, wait, you do? Yes, I do. I do buy back. I even buy back my grain cards. It's cheaper than printing new ones. I mean, technically, I'd even buy the bags. Nobody's ever offered them back. If you got enough of my little felt bags, I don't know, I'd give you 50 cents a pop for them. I pay like 80 cents to make them, you know? I should actually go on a supply drive and tell all my biggest winners and giveaway buyers and all that. Hit me with all your excess stickers and bags. Trade them up for silver. You send me all your stickers and bags, I'll send you back some silver. Well, I try to have a variety. I don't know which ones you got. I used to actually keep track of who had which ones and tried to keep it where everybody could get them all. You know, you got to collect them all. So, Quee, you might have the record. Seriously, you might have the record. What's up, Panther? Happy Monday to you. How went Saturday, by the way? I missed the Aquatine. Who took the big one? Oh shit, Soqui. I told you he'd get to it. It just takes a day or two. He moves at the same speed that I build websites. It's coming. It's coming. Speaking of, you got a link tree for me yet? Still need a link tree. One of these years we'll get to it. It's crazy though, actually. Linktree has been outperforming any SEO I've ever done, really, without having to do the SEO. Absolutely crazy. I've been telling every one of my clients, you know, you might consider pulling down your website and just running a link tree. So much more effective. Dara again? Look at that. Should we do another one? Alright, we'll do another one. Holy schmoly, it's Matt with a 5-pack. Jumping right up to the grassy knoll tier. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. You were in it without the flair, but you know, now you have coupons. That's how they get you. Let me go change how many are left. We're going from 78 down to 73. Yeah, I missed yesterday, so I figured I'd run today. Alright, if anybody else wants to get in line, I'm going to run a flash sale for another 20 minutes. Do a few bucks off. Alright, bet. If it works out, I will raid you. Also, folks, make sure you're following Matt. If you don't already follow him, most of you probably do. But make sure you give him a follow, give him a bookmark. His show starts in a few hours. How many shuffles would you like there, Matt? I don't know. It's pretty quiet. It's a Monday. We might be here for a minute. 3 and then just rip, rip, rip? Okay. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3 and a rip. What's up, Greeble? Happy Monday to you. Matt, number 48, you want to respin that one? We're going to pass and respin. Number 19 instead. We'll find out shortly. Alright, no shuffles, no whammies, it's raw. You be careful what nodding and driving. 34 going to Matt. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Greeble. We're going to be here for a minute. No shuffles, it's raw. Here we go. We are due for another gold hit. Here it is. So close. Number 60. That was really close, too. I thought you had that one. Alright, let's try it again. No shuffles. And a spin. Close is like hand grenades. Number 51. Alright, here we go. We got one more. No shuffles, no whammies. And a spin. Number 62. Well, I got some good news, Matt. I just saved a ton of money on car insurance by switching to Geico. Actually, the good news is you do got warm spots. It's not over yet. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'm pinging you later, raiding you afterwards. And then there were 73 to go, folks. 27% down. 1 hour, 30 minutes in. Looks like we are on track for about a 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern time game. Well, unless Matt helps close it up quicker so we can rate them. See how it works. Greeble taking one down. How would you like it, Greebs? You got it. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, and a rip. I wish I could change the style of the show from surprise set to auction when the surprise set is over, then run a giveaway, build up an audience, get a bunch of bookmarks, and then do a raid. Everybody would win. Number 65 for you, Greebs. 65. Fingers crossed. I think they actually just start up another show and run it for like 5 minutes. I think that's the workaround. You literally just spin up a brand new show. You know what I used to do, and then Whatnot doesn't let you do it anymore. They get upset. I used to... Can you raid out, then back in? From your one show into your other show? I don't know. Can you run 2 shows at the same time on one account? I don't think so. Maybe if you have 2 accounts. Ham Shady taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you, Ham. Let's go ahead and start another one. There's a new name, by the way. Hope you're having a good week, Ham. See, what I used to do is I would just start up a show and then raid right away, so it was just me. So if I was going to come play on your show, I would announce myself by raiding with just me into your show. Yeah. You know what irritates me about the big accounts having multiple accounts when they're actually a good show is you don't share the rewards. You know, I might be gold in one show, but then nothing in the next show. It's the same seller, and it's just, oh, that's a different channel, and it doesn't carry over. It should carry over. Same thing for Invicta. If I go from regular Invicta to the Invicta Collectors channel or the Invicta for Women channel, it should carry over my rewards program. Speaking of giving away a brand new Invicta watch at the end of the show, I might have a little bit of an Invicta addiction. Anytime I buy more than one of the same watch, I've been giving them away. Gotta collect them all, and I can't remember last second if I already got that one. So I just buy it, and then we'll check against the collection, see if I already got one. The real trick to Invicta is to catch them at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've gotten some steals at 2 a.m. Holy shit, it's J-Bon! What's up, Mr. Bond? Happy Monday to you. I thought to myself, what's the worst day of the week to run a show? And I thought, Monday at noon, and here I am. Actually, it's been going surprisingly well for a Monday at noon. I appreciate you guys. It's quiet, but we have a nice solid crew. That sounds about right, Soqui. You got a Rolex you want to sell? Look, I have custom Invicta briefcases, okay? You guys don't even know. Like, you think I joke. The Invicta addiction is real. Actually, I have 4 of those briefcases, and I'd give away one, but here's the problem. It doesn't fit in any of the USPS boxes. I guess I have to keep them all. Dennis, we're running both at the same time. Like, if you see anything you want to see up close or anything, let me know. We can run it right away. But I do not really have anything half ounce, unfortunately. I do have some more of the 1 ounce religious silvers, the same kind that I think you saw before a couple weeks ago. I still have a handful of those left. We actually got a religious piece up on the wheel, one of the antiqued Pochkayevska bars, Mother of God. But I will keep an eye out for any half-ounce religious pieces. A lot of the big minting companies are starting to come out with more and more half-ounce and even quarter-ounce pieces for collector pieces because the spot price went so high. Yeah, that one's for you, Soqui. It's got your name on it. There's no tradesy backsies. You gotta take it. I've been trying to get rid of it for years. That's the St. Krusty. Actually, I got one even better. You want to see the one that's got your name all over it, Soqui? It's this guy right here. From Fiji, it's a full ounce of silver. You can't go wrong, right? It's a full ounce. There you go. You don't need to see the front. Just the back is fine. Somebody's taking that home today. You're most welcome, Slipped. Appreciate you. It's a full ounce of silver, man, and I only comped it at the price of silver. So, I don't know, melt it. Do something with it. Get it out of my hair. I paid like $60 a pop for 20 of them 3 years ago, figuring that women would love them and they'd take all these cats and dogs. And you know what they did? They didn't take the cats and dogs. Except for Misty Eve. Misty Eve loved them and wanted all of them. When she finally got her big hit of a kilo, she was like, I'll trade you that kilo for the rest of the collection. Would you believe that they were minted by Pamp? Hey, you know what they say. Pamping ain't easy. You know what I need to do is I need to get Panther to make me a whole bunch of crabs. Like 2,000 or 3,000 little tiny crabs out of silver. That's what I need. Ha! But no, can you make a bunch of little tiny crabs? You know, like pea crab size pea crabs? Oh, I'll bet you are. All about how you market it. You gotta market it as limited. You gotta have a set finite mintage number. Don't tempt me. I'll start sending it in for grading. I'll send it to ICG. They'll slab anything. Greeble taking it down. Appreciate you, Greaves. You got it. Here we go. It's a 1-2. Buckle those shoes. 3, 4, 5. No whammies and a rip for Greeble. Greeble gonna take down number 90. Appreciate you, Greaves. Fingers crossed. And then there were only 71, folks. Also, we might end early. I don't know. I debate, you know. I could do lunch. I got some stuff to do around the house. I don't run shows on Monday because I don't have time on Mondays. This would actually line up better for the raid, too. I don't know. Just a thought. You think we're gonna finish? Matt, if you want us to finish quick, let me know and I'll run you a 7-pack of 10 spins. Boom. And then we'll sell the last spin to Soakley. You know, I actually not even joking. If you do the math on it, if you got this one out of it, believe it or not, this one, not even necessarily the bow. If you got this one, you'd be ahead of the game. The trick for that is that for the game purposes, I only comped this piece. I only comped this piece at like 150. And yeah, go look it up. It's ridiculous. It's retarded. I don't even believe in the comp, and I could never sell it for that. Seabiscuit taking it down. Oh, you're most welcome. Yeah, look up that one if you want to see something crazy, Matt. Royal Visit. Yeah, you shouldn't sell this cheap. Have you seen the comps on this thing? Royal Visit, February 1975, Bermuda proof. I thought about running it on eBay, but honestly, the last time I sold something on eBay, I got scammed by somebody who claimed that I sent them the wrong item, and then they were sending it back, and they sent me back just a regular nickel, like just a plain ass nickel. And then I argued with eBay, I argued with PayPal, and they sided with the scammer. And I haven't sold anything on eBay since. That was like 2 years ago. And it was I only lost out like $35, but it's not the $35, it's the principle. I was hopping mad. Also, who does that? Who goes through so much effort to scam somebody for 35 bucks? Ridiculous.
You mock the stackers, called us insane. But silver's breaking chains while you circle the drain.
I've only ever been sold one fake in my entire time. Somebody sold me a fake Morgan dollar. And they certainly wish they didn't.
You couldn't keep your cool. Now you're in a mess, covered in your own stew. Can't stop the shine, can't stop the rise. You've been selling smoke, now you're
Whew.
hypnotized.
Fuck that, Panther.
No bailout for pride, just you and your spreadsheet.
Yeah, see, that's the other reason eBay sucks, Matt.
Oh, Jeffrey boy, your model's gone cold.
Here, at least everybody's been, well, honest. Nobody said, hey, something's missing from my box. Because there's nothing missing.
Into the wind, while the stars
I'd like to believe Whatnot would back me if something went down, but it's a lot better than eBay, that's for sure. Oh, jeez.
metal's moving up, and you're trembling still. The silver truth cuts deeper than your shield.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That fear and say your prayer. You're the king of poop in your big boy underwear.
Ooh, that's an idea. That is a, yeah. But yeah, I think the trick to avoiding fakes is to just, buy from people you trust and then test it anyways. Trust but verify. Especially on the more expensive pieces, things that are fake like gold. Oh yeah, it's not even just Sigma. You do the Sigma and then you also want to check dimensions of it. And if you're really sus, you also check specific gravity. It's a trust-based business, I Sigma test anything that looks suspicious on the way in, and I Sigma test everything on the way out. Everything as it gets shipped on shipping day gets run over the Sigma. Just to make sure. Still haven't ran into a single problem, but one day it will save me, and I'll be glad I have it. It's like a radar detector. It's expensive, and you don't really need it until that one day it saves your ass. Do I have an Apostle Paul? Probably. Let me take a look. Whoa. See, I got a Paul. I got a Saint Pantaleon. I got a Saint John the Baptist. Well, I guess I don't have a Saint Paul. That's all I have left. But Matt does, and his show is in just a few hours. Dara taking that one down. Appreciate you. Oh no. Is it in a capsule? Like, did it come from the mint that way? We'll see. That is a limited edition. Mint error. Oh, you dropped it. Alright, Die Clash. You got red. Matt got red chatted saying I'm a cheap whore. Anyways. I don't know why they red chat. They'll let me turn on the filter for explicit content, right? So the show is already marked explicit, yet they still red chat basic ass words. Yeah, I don't know why. Exactly. Can't even say boobs, can't even say tits. You also can't use 9 donut emojis. You can use 8. You can use 10, but you can't use 9. Yeah, but all the words that you can use, yeah, go figure. The admin pops in here. What the hell's going on in here? Actually, I don't think the admins do that anymore. Some of you older folks remember when the admins used to pop in all the time and just see how it was going? Like whatnot employees in the middle of the show with the little gamer icon on their username. Now they don't. You got a warning? Boo. Oh, Christ. Yeah, people are backstabby around here. You gotta watch out. I try to never make any enemies here because some people hold grudges. Oh, that's ridiculous. The amount of reputation damage that some people do over such a minuscule transaction is ridiculous. It's like when Dylan Morton of Morton Coin exit scammed me for $1,380 and then disappeared. At least he thinks he disappeared. I had Intellius track him down, had a lawyer send him a letter already. He can act like he didn't get it. Well, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna sue him. Hiya. Unfortunately, I put too much into my grain cards. I'd lose money selling them at anything under like $3.50 a pop. Dennis taking down a giveaway. Dennis, you running a show yet? I don't know what the rare gold ones are worth, but I'd buy them from you. Let's get another giveaway going. Oh man, I can help you with that real easily. So the wheel, the tool doesn't even show up unless you're on desktop mode running OBS, right? But it shows up right there in your normal whatnot interface. So like on the right hand side where you have like promote and show notes, and then there's a more button that has like promote and seller tools. When you open up seller tools, well, that's it. That's what they call the wheel. The wheel is called seller tools. It's the randomizer there. It's the same page that you would add a poll or start a raid from if you were starting a raid that way instead of just through the text box. If you are, hit me up, man. I will show you the whole setup there. But yeah, if you need help with it, even remotely, just, shoot me a text sometime. We can set it up. You can trust me. I can even remote in your computer and help you set it up for you, like set up OBS software for you. I've already done it for like 6 or 7 other people over the years. It cuts off the top of the wheel. Ain't that some shit? I'll show you how to set up the wheel so that it's rigged for me to win. No, I'm on a Windows computer. You can't even see those? Wow. Interesting. See, that's why I don't want to get one of those style. The other kind, the vertical folding kind, I would do, but the kind where it folds into a square, I feel like they have to crop what you're viewing, right? Like, how does YouTube work on it? What's up, CB? There's a hobby I would take up if I ever had the time. Metal detecting. I even already know which model metal detector I would buy. It's a Minilab Equinox. I use Chrome, not a bot. You know, Chrome was great when it first launched, and then they slowly started bloating it and filling it full of bloatware. Now it takes so much damn RAM. But I got 32 gigs of RAM on this computer, so I'm not too worried about it. See, I wish the phone was smart enough to just move the wheel centered on your second screen there. You know, like how Nintendo 3DS did it with games. It's getting crazy, Nanobot. The price of RAM is going through the roof, which is driving the price of everything else. In fact, RAM is now more expensive on a gaming computer than the graphics card. Right now, my computer is a $600 graphics card with $900 worth of RAM. Naked taking it down. Yeah, RAM is going through the roof because Crucial and Corsair sold out their entire annual production run to NVIDIA for AI. Let's do one more, get in there.
Rise up this morning, the charts may dip and sway.
I'm thinking about wrapping it up early and doing some lunch. I'm a hungry guy out of nowhere. Wrapping it up to eat is disappointing? Oh, the ram is disappointing. I was like, I don't have to go. I don't want to disappoint anybody. I always hate leaving a game unfinished, though. It's a real risk, too. See, the results for you guys are the same. Doesn't matter whether I sell all 100 spots or whether we call it now. It's the same odds, same endgame. But mathematically, from my point of view, I could lose. I could lose big. I could lose hundreds. On the other hand, I could make hundreds, but most of you already know whenever I make hundreds, I just share the love anyways. If I make hundreds, it just means that your gram floors will all be tenths, and your 10th floors will all be half ounces or something. I don't know. Depends on the show. See, that's why I have it set up the way I have it set up, Matt, so that as long as there's still something on the wheel, the whole thing can sell out. But it still requires traffic, time, and energy to do it, you know? Could I sit here another 6 hours and sell out? For sure. Do I feel like it? I don't know. I know a lot of people actually care because a lot of people have bills to pay. I'm not really paying any bills off of this. This is a self-contained hobby. Every penny this show makes just goes back into buying more silver for the personal collection. I'm like a drug dealer getting high, and you guys are helping me get high.
That's what she said.
We actually got a few new followers. I don't know where these people came from, but thanks for following. I have no idea. Why can't you get to Premiere? Is it because of that one guy with the half ounce you were saying? That screwed up Glass Panther. He had that the first month. When I moved, I lost Premiere, and it took 3 months to get it back because of sales numbers. Giveaway going to Not a Bot. Now, if that isn't rigged, I don't know what is. Exactly, Minty. Minty knows. He knows what a rigged contest looks like. He's been rigging them his whole life. Alright, next one running. Get in there. How many of them do you have, not a bot? Do you even keep count anymore? Melting grain cards? That doesn't even seem like it'd be worth it. Very nice, not a bot. That's what they're there for, man. That is crazy. Me too, Minty, me too. But, you know, where's the fun in that? That's what I do with them. I keep 2 of each. One for the collection, one for the walls, and then I give away the rest. I got some really good ones. You should see Matt's over here with the eggplant. It's hilarious. It's hiding behind that slab on the top left. Actually, behind the slabs on the top row are all the grain cards. There's lots of them. Wickmat can make them, apparently. Apparently Wickmat can make custom grains. Like flat grains. He's going by the name Hoosier Silver Guy now. He's made a few things for me. He made those Canadian gilt dimes with the crabs lasered on them. He made those. I feel like everybody's getting a cool-ass laser except for me. I need a cool-ass laser. So I can pew-pew things. Welcome back, Grind. We were just talking shit about you. No, I'm just playing. Hope work's going alright. You know, what was that commercial from the 90s with, oh God, Suzanne Struthers, I think? You want to make more money? Sure, we all do. You guys remember that shit. What's up, Stevie Ray? Nice to see you. Alright, who was it? It was Fred. What's up, Fred? Happy Monday to you. How many shuffles would you like? Let's get another giveaway going, too. It's going. What you thinking, Mr. Fred? Pick a number, any number, 0 through 10. Are you with us, Fred? Fred might have lost signal. Alright, we're going to give him the old standard. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. No whammies and a spin for Fred. Fred taking down number 23. Not bad. Wishing you the best of luck on her. Wow. 70 left.
Ask me no questions, do what you're told. There's never a line that I could be sold, so I'm putting down paper and picking up gold, so I can sit back and watch the shit unfold.
And we're gonna run him a few bucks off for a little while. Is going. It only cost everything. Those revolvers are pimping, though. What's up, Luke? What's up, Filthy? Happy Monday to you guys. Oh, not much, not much. Quiet little Monday show going. It's not just the wheel game. Everything else you see is also up for grabs. All the details are in the show notes, folks. Take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. But if you want to go over how anything works, if you want to see anything up close, if you want to know how much something is, just let me know. That's kind of what I'm here for. Oh, thanks, Luke. This isn't even the good stuff. This is just the stuff for sale. The good stuff's in the personal collection. Stuff like all the way up here. Or over here. That's the good stuff. Thanks, Stevie. I know I've seen you hanging out somewhere, Stevie Ray. I know you from somewhere. I think I know you from Classy's show, actually. I think you were hanging out on Classy's for a while. He's everywhere? And yet you didn't even play my show. You don't even have my grain cards. I got all the best custom swag. You know you want swag. Oh, you do have my grain cards, but do you have the new one though? From you? There's a couple different old ones out there. And now look, now you got the new one, Stevie. Look at that. Boom, just like that. Alright, let's do another giveaway. Hop in there, folks. And I think we are going to wrap it up here in the not too distant future. It means I don't get to raid Matt, though, so make sure you guys follow Matt. Bookmark him. He has a show starting in a couple of hours. You got a show, Stevie? On my board. Board of silver cards. Alright, hang on. Oh, there's nothing to bookmark. Stevie, you gotta put up shows, man. Listen, even if you set up a show and set it for 100 years from now, doesn't really matter. You can change it last second. You can take a show that is scheduled to start in 10 minutes and just last second change it to next week. Nobody cares. But what does matter is those bookmarks help you with the algorithm for your viewer count. And when you do start your show eventually, everybody who's got it bookmarked will get notified. Alright, let's see what we can do here to tempt Matt. What do we got? Mr. Matt. What if I went insanely low on a 10-pack? There you go, folks. Insanely low 10-pack price if anybody wants it. $42.50. It's been Fred jumping in. All right, Fred. Unlocking the grassy knoll tier. Now you have coupons. Mr. Fred, how many shuffles would you like? You got it. First two are stashes or passes. We're just going to three. You want me to just rip them all, or do you want 3 shuffles on each, or how would you like it? 1, 2, 3. No whammies. All rips, you got it. Taking all the way down to number 60 with Fred here. Number 88, gotta assume you want to respin that one, right? Obviously, it's over number 50. Everybody over 50 is going to respin. Alright, here we go. Respinning that one. Let's see, how about number 38 instead? That's a little better. Better base prize, too. Appreciate you, Fred. Let's try that again. No whammies, it's raw. How about number 21? That's also a stash or pass, though. It's a tough call. You could do better if you get in the top 10, but 21's a good spot to be in. What do you think? Gonna pass. Alright, no shuffles. It's raw and a respin. Oh, he might have it. Oh, 78. So close. Oh, let's try again. No shuffles. It's raw. Yeah, I thought he had it too, Matt. He was right on that. Number 30, not bad. Not bad. You're picking up some warm spots already too, Fred. That's a good spot to be in. No shuffles, no whammies, and it's a raw spin. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, that might... Oh, number 44, still under 50. Top 50 is top 50. All right, shake it off. Still 6 more to go. And a spin. Ah, there you go, there you go. Right there, number 1. Going to Fred. And Fred, I don't know if you got to see the little gold instant hits, but you get a gold instant hit on top of the end game. And if you do hit in the end game, you're going to keep both the top item and the gold card. Appreciate you. No shuffles and a spin. You might even get one more. You have time. The odds are there. It might happen. 27. No shuffle. Stevie Ray taking down a giveaway. And a spin. How about 26? No shuffles and a rip. Oh, you're most welcome, Matt. Appreciate you hanging with us. Number 97 for Fred. 97. Still got a couple more. Here we go, here we go. 89. I got one more for you, Fred. You want it raw, or do you want me to shuffle it up? No shuffles, it's raw. Here we go. Number 49. Not bad, Fred, not bad. All over the place, but that's kind of where you want to be. We will see you shortly here at the reveal. And I'm going to bring that back for you, Mr. Matt. Same offer, 10-pack. It's running. Matt says that Bo is going home with him, and based on his track record, he might be right. We'll find out. Mr. Matt taking it down. Go ahead and pin this back up. And we are going to last call after this and do a reveal, folks, so I can do some lunch. 5, and then you want me to just rip them all? 3 on all, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. First 2 are stashes or passes. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle those shoes. 3, 4, 5, and a spin for Matt. 64, that's going to be a respin with a 1, 2, 3, and a respin. Number 74 instead. I'll even let you know that's a warm spot. Your pass worked out well there. All right, 1, 2, 3. And a rip. We'll find out here shortly. Ooh, that's close. Oh, number 85, but that's going to be a respin. 1, 2, 3, and a respin. That's a little better. Number 42. 1, 2, 3, and a spinaroo. 47. Just rip them all, you got it. No shuffles and a rip. Number 59. And a spin. Welcome back 3 times. We are on last call. I'm going to do some lunch. Oh, I thought you might like that. Number 68 coming at you. I wasn't going to leave you hanging that hard, Mr. Three Times. That was a pretty bad statistical beat. Should have never happened. No shuffles and a spin. I think that might be the worst bad beat you've ever gotten on my show, and I wasn't going to let it hang like that. Number 83 going to Matt. All right, no shuffles and a spin. Number 84. All right, no shuffles, no whammies. It's raw. Oh, there we go. Number 2. Damn, Matt, hard enough to get you one. Jesus Christ. See if I can get you another one. Still got 2 more to go. No shuffles, no whammies. It's raw. Can we do it back to back? Oh, we might. Oh, you got robbed. Number 70. It's okay. You traded it for a warm spot. We'll see. Let's see if number 70 comes back in a minute. No shuffles and a spin. Number 16 to polish it off. Thank you, Matt. All right, folks. Last call on the single pack. It's running on sale. If you want it, jump on it. Then I'm going to run a last call 5-pack on sale, a last call 10-pack on sale. If nobody bites, that's cool. We're going to wrap it up. No pressure. Everybody's already sitting in pretty good positions here. Hopefully you guys don't lose. I don't lose. Hopefully we all have a good time here. I'm just as nervous as you at this point. So, in theory, mathematically, half the game, half the chasers, right? Hopefully you guys get 1 or 2 of the top 3, and I can keep the other 1 or 2. Actually, it's top 4 today. So hopefully you guys can get 2 of them, and I'll keep 2 of them. Sounds fair, right, chat? Don't take all 4 of them now. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same price range. 3 times gonna throw the math off. Now it's not 50-50. Alright, how would you like it 3 times? 1, 2, 3. No whammies. And a spin for 3 times. 31. And it starts with a 3, right? Alright, folks, I'm pulling down the single spins. Alright, and because I always like to tempt people. What if I knocked 10 extra bucks off on a 5-pack? That puts you at 42, 43, 43. That's $6 off a spin. 50% more off per spin than normal. Look, I'm happy either way. Increases my odds. I get to keep a piece or 2, right? Alright, 5 packs are done. Here we go, because I have to offer it. Here's a 10-pack at an absolutely insane price. Even cheaper than the 4 1/4. I actually lose about $1 a spin mathematically. Not even counting the swag. I got those Invicta briefcases. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're too big to ship. I think I just have to keep them. Alright, that's it. That's all, folks. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel. Move it to the middle. Take your screenshot if you want a screenshot. Because we're pulling it down. Alright, we got 9 spots, 10 gold envelopes. This is what really determines if you guys make money or if I make money. Here we go. Anybody say stop. Doesn't really matter when. Just say stop, stop. Alright, we'll stop right there. Counting from the top down, we're going to cut it at number 1. Well, that's a pretty easy cut. We just take the top one and move it to the back. And without further ado, we're going to run the... don't run anywhere. We're going to run the buyer's givey too at the end here. So what we're going to do is we're going to ping people as they win. If you guys see anybody I'm missing, like that should be in here that bought, go ahead and ping them if you could. I do need new envelopes. I actually have new envelopes somewhere. I just have to go find them. Alright, let's hide the randomizer. Alright, here we go. Let's move a few things out of the way so we have space for it. For the top cards. And away we go. 2 cards. We'll start off with this one. Number 41, step on down. You're the first winner today. Where's my Sharpie? 41 is, drum roll please, nobody. Damn. First one is a strike.
Emotional damage.
Alright, try it again. How about number 85, step on down? Who had 85? 85 is... oh, God, it's a strike. No, Matt had 83, 84. Everything but 85. Yeah, you do have 74. Which is another warm spot. Might be coming up. We'll find out. There's actually 1 per 10. So there's number 41 is the only one in the 40s. Number 85 is the only one that's going to be in the 80s. You actually had 2 out of 3 of the 8 slots, so you almost got number 8. How about number 3? Somebody had number 3, right? No! Everything but number 3. The other 2 warm spots in the ones was Slipped a Cog at number 4 and Slipped a Cog at number 9. Number 58. Jesus. Nobody got that one either. And the other 2 were also taken. Wow. Alright. If I do win big on the big end, you guys already know that I'm going to try to take care of it. It's what I do. Doesn't change the outcome of the game, but it does change the outcome of your package. Number 100. Now, I know somebody got that. Let me set this over here. Number 100 was Slipped a Cog. Slipped, you got your just in time. You just hit with number 100. Taking the first gold envelope of the day. We ended at the halfway mark. Somehow the first 4 numbers weren't got. The next 5 are probably all got. Oh, it's one of the top ones too. We'll find out which one in a minute. Alright, so I'm not winning that big today. Let's go check out the other 5. 77. Step on up. Nobody. Nobody got 77. 17? Jesus, also a nobody. 66. Somebody got 66. It was Naked. Ping Naked. There he is. Alright, Naked. One of the few, the proud, the winner. Oh! Another top one. Damn, I guess I am getting my ass kicked a little bit. Alright, we're already at break even, chat. Don't take all my top ones now. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, number 37. Nobody got it, but somebody passed on it. I can't remember who passed. Somebody passed on number 37. Sorry about that. And number 25, last but not least, is nobody. Wow. Only 2. You're okay, Bob. We stopped at the halfway point, and somehow only 2 of the chasers got hit. Now, you would think I would be celebrating that, but the two that got hit are, of course, top twosers. And I forgot whose numbers was whose because I didn't write them on there. Damn it. Somebody help me out here. Slip-to-Cog got the first one. He got whatever this one is. And then Naked got this other one. Alright. Here we go. Oh, somebody got the crescent bow. And somebody got the bighorn sheep. Crescent bow goes to Naked. Bighorn sheep going to Slipped. And some insurance going to Mr. Matt, Mr. Fred. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys played pretty hard. I wish you could have hit something. All good, Bob. It was a pretty short show on a Monday. I don't ever run Mondays. All right, we do have a buyer's givey, though. Let's do the buyer's givey really quick. I do have a new watch to give away. All right, buyers, get in there. While you do that, oh, we still have this. This is a bonus. This is a bonus going to number 96, which is 3 times. 3 times, got an ounce coming at least there for you. And then just to show you that all these envelopes were different, that there were a lot of hot numbers hit. Matt, you had a ton of warm hits. If either of these 2 envelopes had got hit, you'd have cleaned house, man. I'm sure you recognize a handful of these. Could have been this one, too. Even Soqui could have won, but he didn't. But that's Soqui for you. And I suppose, just for full transparency, you already know the prizes are in here. If I was gonna rig the prize envelopes, I wouldn't have put the big ones in there. I'd have skipped the big ones and left little ones in there. But since we ended early, I do have to show you all. There's the Tiffany & Co. There's the Bo-Katan. Oh, shit. There's the Batman Chibi. There's the RCM Big Family. There's the last of the 4 big ones. The Bermuda Royal Visit. And last but not least, there's the Pochkayevska. Alright, cool beans, folks. Let me go ahead and draw a winner. Who are we rating? You want to raid Invicta? We could raid Sly. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. You guys want to raid Sly the Silver Guy? Or Cause? Who are we raiding? Sly? On that giveaway, it's going to 3 times. At least you got something 3 times. An ounce and a watch. I appreciate you. You Quickny? Q-U-I-C-N-Y. I'm not seeing that anywhere. Quincy Gill? Alright, we're gonna go raid Quincy Gill. I don't even follow him, now I do. Alright, let's go raid Quincy Gill. Make sure you guys spam him with spam him with crab emojis, yeah? Alright, you guys have a great day. I'll be back on Friday or Saturday or Sunday or something. You guys are the best. Have a great week, folks. Here we go.